Hi, everybody. Hi, Dominic. I see you're already here. Anybody else? Who's here? Say hello. A second. Let me give everybody a second to get settled in. Can you guys hear me? I don't see any feedback on the mic thing. Hi. Okay, cool. From Colombia. Colombia CO. Like Colombia the country? That's okay. Is that Maria Soul? Is that how you say your name? Or like Mariah Soul or Maria Soul? That's cool. South America. Last time I had a lot of people from different countries. I'm surprised. I didn't think that the demographics were that widespread, but interesting. You know what? Let me post real quick that I am live, just in case people miss. Well, I guess it's just you and me. So, so Maria Sol. I don't know. I'm not very good at pronouncing without having heard it first, but I'll try. And I figured everybody would be here right away because last time I had people saying, oh, I missed it and everything, but that's why I did a lot of research ahead of time, make sure that I knew a good time, but I don't know. I guess people are busy. It's the holiday season. Makes sense. But we can start. We can start looking at this. So this thing I've actually had for a while. You didn't get a notification. Well, I don't know if you get a notification that I'm on instantly unless you have the bell. Oh, you just got a notification? You have the bell turned on? Because I think that's, but I posted a lot. Like I did a lot of community posts and I set up the thing And obviously a couple people were here right away, so they did see it. I don't know. Maybe they'll pop in when they can. But I don't want to sit here and bore you. So, this thing, like I was saying, I've had it for a while. And it is my second cousin's. This is my father's cousin, who is in her 50s, I guess. And this says copyright 1963 down here. So this is some old Barbie stuff. Like from the real early days of Barbie. These were hers. I don't know why she gave them to me, though, because, like I said, I've had this for a while. Several years, even before we moved, I had it for several years. So I wasn't really like actively collecting dolls or anything at the time, but I still had it. I wasn't going to get rid of it, and now I find a reason to really dive into it. So, because I've peeked in it, but I haven't looked at everything in detail. It's kind of a mess. Oh, okay. I see. Are they also old, or are they a little more modern, your Barbie trunks? No, I don't want to get rid of it. Like I hung on to it, like I said, because, it's my cousin's, and so I felt like I couldn't just, but I just never really paid attention to it, I guess. Okay, 80s. 80s Barbie is 80s and 90s. Like, I grew up in the 90s, but I've seen 80s Barbies also. I love the superstar mold. Yo, Dominic. Yeah. So I thought it would be interesting to really look more closely at the contents. There's a lot of clothes in here, like a lot of clothes, and it's all a mess. It's all kind of just shoved in here because I don't know, I guess she just stored everything away after she got too old for dolls and stuff. So, yeah. And the picture is on both sides, and this part up here is actually metal. And there's a carrying handle. There's metal, like it's rusty all on the top. But these buttons that hold the vinyl on are metal, and the hinge for this is metal, and the clasp on the side here. So they don't do stuff like that anymore. And there's one other doll in here that is not my cousin's. It's this one that was my mother's, that I put in here since they're all like old Barbies. She's not in great shape because my grandmother's house, no, it's not. Wait, who are you talking about? No one's Cinderella. What are you talking about? She is cute. I don't know. I guess she's just got the regular Barbie mold. They didn't have a lot of different molds, right? Back then. I don't know a lot about like these really old Barbies. But her hair is actually really nice. I had cleaned this doll because we found her one time when we were at my grandma's, and my grandma's house is not nice. Let's just put it at that. But this doll happened to be out somehow, like separate from some of the other stuff in that house, and she's only got one leg. But we grabbed her while we were there, and then, oh, really? Oh, okay. Rugab, hi. Oh, you collect Cindy? Oh, I really like the look of the new Playline Cindy's, but I haven't really dove into trying to buy them. But yeah, I know my mom had the regular Malibu Barbie, so I guess it would make sense that she had Christy also. Um, yeah, she was in rough shape, so I washed her because the house is kind of dirty, so I wanted to make sure she was clean. But the dress she's wearing is from my cousin's clothes. I think she was originally wearing this outfit, which I don't recognize either. I mean, obviously, I don't recognize anything. Well, what's great about this dress too, Dominic, is that all of this detail of like the flowers and stuff is embroidered with gold thread. And there's like a gold threaded sash moment there. It's really nice. And there's metal snaps on the back. So this dress has no tag or anything in it. So I don't really know what it's from, but I thought it was pretty on her. Yeah, I don't know if Mattel made it. There's no tag in it. But this doll has a stamp on her butt that says copyright 1966. Don't buy Playline Cindy? Well, okay. How would you compare the quality of those Cindy's then to dolls that I would know? Rhugob. Just, so I can see whether or not I would think it was worth it. I'm on TV? Wow! Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Okay. So the mold is 1966. Well, I collect Rainbow High. I have some OMG dolls. And then I have here and there some other dolls. I also like, I have a few different Barbies, like modern Barbies. Yes, Dominic, I like Rainbow High. Who likes, who thought, what am I trying to say? How did everyone feel about the newest episode of Rainbow High? Blech. Playline Cindy is better than Nightmare Ella and Fashionistas. Nightmare Ella. I had to think about that for a minute. That's pretty funny. So, well, I don't know. I have to see. If I had an opportunity to get a Cindy without it being super expensive, then I might go for it. But I haven't really looked into it anyway, so. Which, this face mold? She looks kind of tired. The lines under her eyes are a little bit tired. And her lips are chewed up. Like one of the cats must have gotten to her and like chewed on her face because her lips are messed up. But, and then of course she only has one leg. But, oh, Dreamella, yeah, her face is weird. It's so square, very, very rectangular. There's 8 of them. Yeah. See, this last episode of Rainbow High, I was actually like invested in because for the first time we had something that was a little more focused on our original characters that we didn't get to see really any resolution with yet. Because, we had that moment where Jade looked like she wanted to say something to Bella before she left, but then she didn't. And then, Poppy being on the ice, all the dramatic finish. That was fun. But now we're into like 2 weeks to find out what happens. So, yeah. Okay. Let me show you. There's 3 other dolls in here. So there's this one who I don't know why her face is like that. She's like and she's got super short hair because she has wigs. So there's this little wig, and then there's this other one that looks like this. Twiggy. Is she still part of the Barbie line, or is this a different doll? The wigs are not hers. Okay. Somebody explain. I don't know. I don't know who she is. Hi, Harry. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Huh. And see, I'm learning something because, I don't know anything about this stuff, but you guys obviously do. Well, apparently this is Twiggy. I don't know if this is her outfit, but it does have a zipper on the back of it, which is wild. She has a waist pivot and snap knees, just like the good old days. And this belt, I think, is a regular belt that goes through the buckle because it actually goes over part of the zipper, and I don't think you could get the clothes off without undoing the belt. Wait a second. Hmm. 50. Over 50. Oh, okay. I'm learning so much. You guys are talking a lot. Yeah, well, okay. So, Twiggy. Her feet are a little bit dirty on the bottom. And these pants, what's cool too, like, first of all, this is like a knit sweater part at the top, and these pants are like that material that you would think would flake over time because of the way that, like, that kind of pleather it is, but it's in really good shape. Well, I guess I don't know how my cousin had a British doll because she is not British. I don't know, maybe she went to England? Like, I don't really know her well enough. She's like that family member that but you've never really asked about their past. Twiggy was world famous. So did they sell Twiggy dolls here? Wait a second. I want to see if she was made like by Mattel. I'm afraid to take this belt off though. Oh, okay. That's why they made Francie too, not Francie's friend Casey. 60s women pluck their eyebrows. Oh. Yeah, she does have really thin eyebrows now that I'm looking. Dominic, you watched Frozen 22 times? I don't think I could do that. I haven't watched Frozen in a very long time because I am like I'll at first it was like, "Oh, Frozen, it's amazing," but then it got really old. Yes, a lot of mascara. She does have really dark eyes. I have watched Frozen 2. It was not as good as the first one, but I really liked the song that Kristoff sings. I thought that was hilarious. What about this one? Is this is this Barbie or is this Twiggy or somebody else? Before I go saying the wrong thing. Twiggy modeled her look on a doll, had those spider leg doll lashes, claimed she saw a baby doll and recreated the look. Okay. I'll have to look more into it because I never even heard of Twiggy before now. I hope that doesn't make me sound like an idiot, but all right. Well, here's Barbie then. Does anyone know which Barbie it is? Because I also don't know that. But I really like this outfit. It's tweedish, kind of. And there's little buttons on the jacket. They're actual buttons sewn on, but then it opens with snaps, which is really nice. Hi, Mariana. Oh, the hat is here. I took the hat off to show you her face better because it kind of covers her face. But I do have the hat. Let's see. It's kind of big on her head. But this has a little velvet ribbon around it and the little flower. It's very nice. She's a 70s Barbie. Okay. Her hair is like really, it's a 60s. My goodness. Dominic, they sold out of Made to Move. And one person made a video about it, maybe Mattel. What do you mean, Dominic? I'm confused. Thank you. My doll's in the background. You guys really know your stuff. I'm glad you're here to help educate me about these old Barbies. I can see that this is a career girl outfit. Dominic, your teacher bought you a Made to Move doll? That's cool. Allie! Hey! Yes, it is Robin. I haven't edited her video yet, but I am going to be putting it out soon. So we'll get a deep dive into her. Yep. I just did it last night. Well, filmed it. There's also Ken in here being a football guy. Right? I'm assuming this is actually Ken. His butt says 1960, I think. Dominic. What is it? What Marisol. What? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to type. Go! I don't know sports. I have a treasure. Who is he? I know nothing of him. That's his face more closely. He needs to be washed. He looks a little dirty. He is actually 60s? Cool. Dominic, you had a soccer Barbie? Was it the Made to Move soccer Barbie? Or was it like an older one? I will be careful if I do wash him. I don't know. I understand how you feel. I would be afraid of ruining his face too because I know he's old, but I can't imagine what kind of grease and dirt there is from all the years hanging out on his face and everything. I mean, this whole stuff is all so old that, yeah, I might have to wash my hands when I'm done with this video. But, yeah. But what is he? Is he just like a sports Ken? Is he a basic Ken? Like, does anyone know his specific details? I like the fabric of his jersey. It's really nice. No, he is not made to move. He's made with the basic 5 points of articulation and not even bendable knees. This shirt even doesn't have a thing on the back. This is like a shirt that you have to take off over his head because it's closed up in the back. No, most Barbies, I mean, Made to Move is kind of a crazy thing. I mean, even the Barbies that I had as a kid, the most I ever had was the sorry, I was reading what you guys were saying. The most articulation that I had was that ballerina Barbie. What is it? I don't know what the specific name of it was. A ballerina Barbie that had like her arms and legs and then a waist pivot. But like, you know, having the upper arm and the upper thigh and the side to side thing, that's a, you know, that's specifically a modern thing. So Dominic, you live in Philadelphia and speak English. Am I not speaking English right now? And do TikTok. Me in my closet. That's the whole gig. I'm in the closet. That's the name of my channel. Because this is where I keep all my dolls. Ruga. Box version came in red and white striped shirt and red shorts, cork sandals, and red pleather strap. This is pajamas. Trying to see if the outfit is in here, but I don't think so. No. I guess she didn't have his original outfit anymore. But we can look at some of the other clothes. There's this really pretty dress, like a ball gown. Very big. A little wrinkly, but we've got that silver mesh, like a wide mesh. I like this a lot. This is a really pretty color. I actually have a dress that I It was like my favorite dress to wear to parties. That is this color. Vintage Ken doll touchdown football uniform. Cool. Football touchdown. Does anyone here understand football? Because I absolutely do not. And I used to be in the marching band when I was in high school, so we were at football games all the time. I didn't get it. I really didn't and never will. Who else was saying things? Dominic. That sounds terrifying. Do I fight my dreams? I have in the past. I haven't had a lot of really vivid dreams lately, but yeah. Dress looks like 63 Barbie sophisticated lady. Came with long gloves and an overcoat. Is this the coat? Because there's this. It's like a velvet coat with pink lining that seems to kind of match. And there's a little tag. They don't do this anymore. The little Barbie tag in the coat. It's very, very nice. Looks like it had little elastic things to kind of hook over the buttons on this side, but yeah, they're kind of all ripped off and messed up. Well, this one kind of still works. Yes, it is the coat. Oh, cool. Okay. We'll have to see if we can find the gloves. So do you think that this is the sophisticated lady Barbie then, maybe? Or is this somebody else? I don't know. We could try it on. I really like to see, well, I mean, the shape of Barbies these days is careful about washing clothing has a tendency to run. You know why? Because it's made like real clothes. I mean, the materials that these are made of are like what you make real people clothes out of. Okay. This is really cool though. I love the train on this coat. But yeah, these clothes are really nice. What I was saying was the shapes of Barbie dolls are so different now. I don't know if they will fit a modern Barbie. I feel like modern Barbie has gotten very wide in the shoulder and the waist. Like she's very square in body, and I know that's probably because they wanted to get away from that traditional hourglass figure and make her more realistic, but yeah, I don't know. The problem is it's a shame that there's so many nice Barbie clothes from the past that you can't put on your modern Barbies. It will not fit. Well, yeah, that's a shame. I mean, that's to be expected. We've got a lot of random stuff here. So I have this. It's kind of bent because it's cardboard, but there's like a whole night like clothing set here. They don't fit Silkstone, really? Wow. Yeah, there's this knight in shining armor set. She's a lot of odd stuff. Comes with this helmet too. Ken's King Arthur shield from the 60s Little Theater. Cool. I don't know if I can get this on his head. I'm afraid to push it down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try to push it down, but there's his helmet. Arabian Nights? Which one's Arabian Nights? This one or the blue one? This has a pin in it. That's not safe. I'm guessing you meant this one, right? From Little Theater. What is Little Theater? Is it like, was that a line? Like a line of clothes? Or was that like a place? This feels like it should have elastic in it, but. Dominic, you make videos on TikTok every day? Well, I think consistency in making videos is how you get popular. You have to be around all the time for people to see. I guess this wouldn't be Ken's because this looks like a woman's dress. 60s collection of fairy tale, folk tale clothes for Ken and Barbie. Read a paper set of theater. Oh, that's cute. So I'm assuming that would also go like this dress because it looks kind of like a Renaissance or like a Romeo and Juliet dress. This is really nice. And this belt is made of metal that goes around it. And this ribbon, it's like really thick and Guinevere. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. There's a lot of embroidery in it. And goes with King Arthur. Well, there you go. So she had the whole set. And then there's this one. Looks like a kimono. It's got like looks like paint almost, like fabric paint that they did the details with because it's got some texture. And then oh, I guess this is the oh no, that goes on the top. No way. What? What's no way? Barbie in Japan kimono. What is that cool? I guess I did get lucky. Like, you know, she just handed me this stuff and I didn't even know I had all this stuff. I don't see anything to tie it closed with, though. Oh, here's King Arthur's sword. At least it's nice to know that my cousin is like me because I kept all my stuff for my Barbies. Like, most of my Barbies were dressed in their original clothes for a while, although there were some that I did redress, like, a lot. But I had all my Bratz stuff, like, organized in a Bratz thing, and, like, I that's partially my mom, too, that she really pushed me to keep all the pieces together and make sure that it kept, you know, nice. So, yeah, she also kept all the things together. She has all the pieces for her different stuff. Dominic, I have seen Miraculous. I watched like the first 2 seasons, but then it got like more complicated and I didn't really jive with the story anymore, I guess. Why are you scared of church? Here is this jacket. I'm not sure what it's for or who it goes to. It's got some embroidery, flowers. I feel like Bratz separates 80s kids from 90s kids. I mean, Bratz didn't come out though till like 2001, so like I think 80s kids were already beyond the point of really buying them anyway, right? So that I think that's just kind of like the timing. Well, yeah, I had Bratz. Obviously, like I just said, I had them. Um, they, well, they were different. That's the thing. They're very different from Barbie. They're not a traditional fashion doll anymore. Or, they were trying to break out of the old fashion doll thing. Why did my coloring suddenly get really weird? I guess the reason I started playing with them is because um my friend had them and I thought they were really cool. So then I started getting them. But yeah, they they were just really different. So that's what drew me to them as a kid even. Now I haven't really collected too many. Like, I bought a couple secondhand that I never had before, but I mainly just kept to the ones that I did have and haven't gotten any of the 20th anniversary ones. But I still like them as a part of my childhood. I think part of the reason I haven't gotten them is because it's a different thing, As an adult collector, I'm focused on like these new things that I found and then some other doll lines that I missed growing up and didn't like because I was out of the age range of buying dolls at the time. But then, like, older stuff, like, I haven't gone back too much and gotten vintage Barbies. The only vintage Barbies I got recently were holiday Barbies, and that's specifically because I want to use them in my Christmas decorations. So, yeah, I guess Bratz and older Barbies like that are not really part of my new doll collecting journey. I feel like if you're short for cash this season, you can sell off the thing and buy yourself things. Yeah. I have sold a couple things recently, and right now Bratz are really lucrative if you want to get rid of any of them because of the anniversary. And did I get into my scene? No, I didn't. Um I don't know why though. Because it was in the same time period I could have had my scene, but for some reason I just didn't. I don't know if it's just because I liked Bratz and that's what I was asking for like my birthday or Christmas or whatever. But I don't really remember looking at my scene at all. What I do remember is that as I got a little bit older, but then I wasn't playing with dolls anymore, seeing like Monster High and Moxie Girls and kind of like going down the doll aisle and looking and kind of being like, oh, if I was still little, I would get that. But now I don't even have to say that anymore because I'm 29. I can get whatever I want. Dominic. Love Barbie, the hair, the outfits. Go to the dollar store. I've never seen a real Barbie at Dollar Tree, but I did see regular Barbies at Dollar General. So I'm assuming that's what you meant. I can't with the thin eyebrows in the re-releases. It was more my scene. I mean, my scenes are pretty. I have seen some that I think are pretty, and then as an adult collector, like I said, my focus has been a lot on dolls that I either didn't have because I missed them or newer dolls. So my scene is something that I would consider maybe collecting. I just haven't like sat down. What I do when I see a doll line that I really want to collect is I will look at pictures of every single doll that they ever released and go through and look at all of them and pick out like, okay, I like that one, that one, that one, that one, and make a list. And Yeah. Then look on eBay and Mercari and see if I can find them at like a reasonable price, which is what I did with Monster High. And I only have like 5 or 6 Monster High dolls because those are the ones I absolutely really liked the best. So I would have to do that with my scene, I think. Because I'm not like a completionist collector. I am a I like what I like collector. Dominic, I've had Takis before. Wish you can take the shoes off without actually taking the feet off. I think that's also what I thought was really fun about Bratz is that you take the feet off. I remember telling my mom too. I said, "Mama, Lizzie had these dolls and you took their whole foot off." Like, yeah, it was fun. Allie, you weren't into Barbie as a child. Have some fun dolls now. Definitely more doll choices for all ages. Yeah, there are. I think companies really do recognize that there are multiple demographics now buying dolls, which is great because we get like lovely dolls like OMGs and Rainbow High. But I do like my Barbies. I mean, so like we looked at this fashionista the last time that I put on a made to move body. Like the fact that we have the made to move bodies that we can create our own kind of dolls is fun. They should start selling made to move bodies with no heads. That would be great. Because then we wouldn't have to worry about, well, now I have this head that I don't need on, you know, we can just make our custom and that's it. Or they could take every fashionista and have a made to move version and a regular version. I would pay the extra to get the made to move fashionista already ready to go. Wait, I think I missed a couple things. Maria Soul. My re-entry point into doll collecting was Ever After High. I do like Ever After High, and I actually bought some when I first started collecting and stuff, but then I wound up selling them again because I wasn't feeling them as much afterwards. If I was going to get any of them back, I would probably get Raven and Cerise and like Holly because I I think I liked those ones the best because they were a little more on with the edginess. And I think because Ever After High looks so similar to Monster High, I want to see them kind of all cohesive together in my mind. You guys are typing so fast. Don't own any nostalgia era dolls. Mine would be the 80s. Don't have interest in them or Superstar. I really like the Superstar face mold though. Sorry, the camera's shaking. My laptop is moving as I'm touching it. They did have regular Barbie at Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. Now they only have the plastic ones. Yeah. I actually had an idea. I was like, oh, maybe I should get like the dollar store dolls from different dollar stores and compare them, but they didn't have any. They only had like really small or like mermaid ones. Wasn't worth it. It was a bad idea. I've only just started to appreciate the Steffi face mold. I just saw a whole round of new Steffies that they're going to be coming out with. And I've heard somebody commented once about like Steffi being able to wear Barbie stuff or vice versa. So she had some kind of cute outfits. Why don't you just get one? I'm not into being a completionist because of space issues. Yes, space issues. It's a big deal. I don't know. I have to look at the My Scene dolls. Can't afford to be a completionist. That's the other thing. Money and space. Those are the doll collectors' two crippling enemies. Never got a chance to get one. Really want Raven Queen. Wanted Twilight Sparkle. Now, is that like a regular pony or the Equestria girls. I've never been into My Little Pony. Also, we haven't looked at anything in a few minutes because I've been just chatting with you guys. I have this jacket and shirt. I think this is Ken's clothes. There's a pin in this too. There's 2 pins. Oh my god. Why are there pins? It's so dangerous. Tetanus. Also pay extra for made-to-move fashionistas. Yeah. The BMR dolls are... I'm not... Their fashion is kind of crazy. But... Oh, the top that goes with the swimming shorts? Okay. So maybe the swimming shorts are in here somewhere. I can see there's like a little fuzzy, towel-y kind of material up here. Yeah, Cupid teleported from Monster High. Yeah. Oh, you like my outfit? Thank you. I'm trying to be festive in all my videos until Christmas because, you know, 'tis the season, right? Alley Dash, they've made to move collector fashionistas. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Like, I think they know at this point that we're all buying the made to move bodies and head swapping. So just put them together. Unless it's just like they want to make the money on selling the doll, like the fashionista, and then selling the made to move body separately. It's all about the money. Oh, Steffi's a Barbie face. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, the Steffi, like on the Barbie Rewind doll, right? That's what you're talking about. She's cute. I never got the Barbie Rewind. Like, I was really excited about them when I first saw pictures, but then other things came up and I was like distracted. And then they were on sale for Black Friday for like half price, and I still didn't get them. UK, she's such a cheap supermarket doll or something. Dollar Tree with bland face mold. Oh, you mean Steffi Love. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Equestria Girls. You can't see the coat. Hold on. It's got a little arrow thing here. Is it like a pilot jacket or something? Or like a military coat? You switch purple top made to move with a Mattel Disney Frozen. Oh, that's interesting. Ken Army outfit. Comes with loads of stuff. I don't see other Army stuff yet, but we'll have to keep looking. There's these 2, like, I didn't really show the inside of this, but it's like there's a space for the doll here, and then there's hanging rods and these cardboard drawers at the bottom. So there could be some accessories in there. I also have this little wintry looking coat. There's these pajamas. I think these are really cute. These striped pajamas. They come with pants. I guess she used the pins to just like keep everything together, but so dangerous. Orange Twiggy dress. This? Yeah, that makes sense. It looks like it goes with her. You own lots of Barbie reference books. That's cool. You know what? So one of the people that I watch on YouTube, oh, this dress looks like it's seen better days. This is really cute, but the back is all messed up. Like the hem is coming apart here and there's no snap or anything. So I don't know what happened to it. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. One of the people I watch on YouTube, Brutal Moose, just did a video where he has a series where he looks at old tapes that people recorded TV off of. And by the way, here's a set of skis to go with Rainbow High Winter Break. And he watched this thing. It was The Secret Life of Barbie or something like that. It was a documentary for Barbie's 40th anniversary, and I can't find it because I thought it would be a fun thing to like watch and react to with you guys on a live stream or, in a regular video, but I can't find it anywhere to watch. It's not on YouTube or streaming or anything. But that would be a fun thing. Here's another dress that has little pockets in it, real pockets. Can we just say, like, the quality on these vintage Barbie clothes is what all of us doll collectors are like begging for in all these dolls now. Like, real pockets was just a thing back then. It wasn't like, oh, this is high quality because there's real pockets. It was just like, this doll has real pockets, or this doll dress has real pockets. That's just normal. Then it went away, and now it's coming back because everyone's trying to get it from all the doll manufacturers. I want to take a wild guess and say this is a Twiggy dress, but I'm not sure. Is it? Tell me. Or react to old Barbie commercials. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh, Barbie fancy free dress. Okay. Allie, there's Barbie doc called Tiny Shoulders. Should be much easier to find. I think it would be fun to watch something all together if we could get away with doing it without getting like in trouble with copyright. Wait, what? Which? This is a fancy free? This is Twiggy? I thought this might be Twiggy. Okay. There's also this sweater thing. But what was interesting about the clips that he showed from the Secret Life of Barbie was adult collectors and like looking at adult collectors at like a Barbie convention or talking to them, interviewing them. I thought that was really interesting. And, being that this adult collector community, and there's this shirt also. It's kind of just a basic shirt. That's all the clothes that were in there. This also have the poles for the skis. She has a couple of metal stands, which are really, really old. And this is for those wigs that we saw. So where do these wigs come from then? Were they just like Barbie wigs that you could get separately, or did they come with somebody specific? This one is Twiggy's original dress. Twiggy has a lot of nice knitted things. All right, let's see what's in box number 1. Now this I know is Barbie because I can see the tag. This is another outfit. Wigs are from Fashion Queen Barbie. Okay. Vertical stripe one. Oh. This one. Okay. Doesn't look like a dress. But I guess it is kind of narrow to be like a shirt. You're not out of the closet? Get it? Because we're in the closet. My family knows. And my brother's friends, because my brother's one friend is a pain in the butt. And he just like Googles stuff about like everybody and snoops around. I'm convinced that he is on the dark web sometimes, but he found my channel. He shared it to all the other boys, so they all know about it. So most people in my life at this point do know. Here's this big bow thing. This must go with one of the dresses that I already have on or something. No, that wouldn't go with that. And there's this cape. Ooh, or what is this? Yeah. This has got to be a cape, right? It's got snaps all over, though. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, this is for the kimono. Oh, cool. Well, good. Now I have something to close it. Very pretty. So what is this? Does anyone know what this is? It looks like a blanket, but it's got snaps all over it. So I don't know what it is. Um, 60s masquerade bodysuit. This thing, I don't see a mask, but oh, is this? Oh, this is a bathing suit. My God, it's so thin. Wow. There's a bikini. It feels like it's made of paper. That's how thin it is. Here I'm all excited about the quality of vintage Barbie clothes, and the bathing suit feels like it would disintegrate if you took her in the water. It came with this net cover-up, which is like a one piece. And I guess this is Twiggy's scarf that goes with her little thing. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this must be part of the King Arthur thing. This must go under the helmet. Hold on. Put Ken in this. He's a knight. Swimsuit goes the career girl. Oh. Yea, verily, we shall maketh the touchdown. And then there's this little cape. And I'm not sure who that's for. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to close. It looks like just like a short cape for the shoulders. Made a doll bathing suit out of balloons. That is a good idea. That's clever. Oh, what is this? Okay. Tell me this isn't... Oh my God, is this real fur? Is this like a real fur, like, shawl thing? My goodness. What is that thing in America where it's a restaurant but set in the medieval era? Medieval times! Yeah, we went there on field trips when we were little. Oh, here's Ken's shoulder things for football and his helmet. Ken, yeah. He's... Oh, this is not going over his head very well. He's a medieval football player. I can't get it over his head. It's too tight. I'm afraid to break it, so I'm not going to try. But here, we'll put his helmet on, his football helmet. Just missing the shoes. I'm sure the shoes must be in here somewhere because there is a bunch of shoes in here. I'm just not sure like there's this one little sneaker here, but it's a Barbie shoe. This, I'm guessing this came with the kimono. There's like a mandolin, whatever. Check that is his, because the little boy doll Ricky had the same kind of football outfit. He's skipper size. There was a little Ken, like a little Ricky. The shoes are black. Okay, I will keep an eye out. There's this little lunchbox suitcase thing. Oh, it's a makeup case. Oh, look at this cute little powder puff. Oh my god. Okay, does this go with Twiggy? All this orange stuff? This is really cute. Look, there's like all these little makeup accessories in here. This looks like part of one of the costumes. It's like a necklace or maybe a crown. Should go wild over the mandolin. It looks like... Did it... No, I think this is just hairs. I'm playing the mandolin. Have the little wooden Japanese shoes, you'll pass out. Well, oh, I think I see the cork flip-flops. Are these his... Oh no, this looks like King Arthur's shoe or something. And then this is a little cork flip-flop. That is so cute. Is this his? Like for his bathing suit thing? Look at that. Yeah. Arabian Nights shoe. Okay. Here's a little bag. Is this the career woman's bag, maybe? Is Barbie making more lines? Yeah, she is. She's trying really hard to keep up with MGA, who is also making a lot of lines. Now, these shoes look really small. Are these... This isn't a prescription bottle. My goodness. Could these be Twiggy's shoes? Or are they Barbie shoes? They're like so tiny. I don't think they even fit her. They must go to somebody else. They don't really fit Barbie either. I don't know what shoes these are. They're so small. They don't go to any of these guys. There's a lot of random stuff in here. Here's his other flip-flop. And that's so cool. These flip-flops are like left and right. Like they're not just this, like the same shoe twice. They have a curve. Sorry, the dogs are freaking out. I think my brother just came home from the gym. I think this is one of Ken's shoes. This black shoe. This is the black shoe that you were talking about, right? There are a lot of clone versions of Barbie shoes, but they're so small. They're too small to be Barbie shoes. This must go with that masquerade dress. They're all mixed breeds except for one that's a rat terrier, but they're all small, under 20 pounds, mixed terrier breeds. Okay, so we got Ken's black shoes. Oh, what is this? It's like a sock. Is this the kimono shoe? Palm Spitz. Aw. Palms are really cute and fluffy. But yeah, our dogs go crazy all the time. Okay, so somebody tell me, this shoe is like in like 5 million pieces. There's like a sock attached to it. Oh, these are the shoes? Cool. I don't see... Is there another one? I only see the one. And here's a little fan that must also go with this set. Here's a camera. Little Barbie camera with painted details. That's the other thing. They painted details onto the plastic instead of just giving you like a solid lump of weird colored plastic. Oh, Ken's football! Hut, hut, hike! Yeah, Barbie's just not the same anymore. And in some ways, she's trying to get back to better days. I don't know what this is. Looks like a radio, kind of. But yeah, in other ways, she's still just not really. Here's a little purse with a metal chain. Love it. Actually opens up with a tiny snap. I'm going to keep these and display them. I don't care for the Barbie style. Yeah, I was not really into, like, the only Barbie style doll that I really thought about getting was the first one. I think this is probably Guinevere's crown or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really into the Barbie style dolls either. And as far as, hi Nola, as far as displaying these, like, I don't, oh, here's Arabian Nights Ken's turban. I need to see if I have the other shoe for the kimono. But yeah, I don't know where I would display them. That's the thing. I think, because I don't live by myself. I live at home with my family. So I don't have any room outside of my room. Sell them? Why? And it's kind of cool. You guys are getting me all excited now that I'm, finding all these cool things. What is this? What is this hat? Tell me. Make a lot if you sell, but they're amazing. Do something nice for you and your family. Well, yeah, I guess. But you guys are like getting me all excited now. You're like, oh, this is so cool. There's all these different things. And yeah. Oh, are these Ken's swim trunks? I think I finally found them. Oh, this is Guinevere's hat. Okay. And I'm learning so much about what I have because you guys know what you're talking about. Here's long white gloves. That must go with the sophisticated Barbie. These are just underwear. There's also these black gloves. Maybe they go with the masquerade outfit. And then there's this purse that must go with that blue jacket. I have a treasure. See, I didn't even know it. How about this? This looks like it belongs to Twiggy, just based on what we've already seen. Is this like a Twiggy bathing suit? Nah. It's like got that color scheme and yeah. Big brocade blue jacket wasn't Barbie. Then who was it? And then there's this scarf. Ooh, it's a funky smell coming off of this stuff. This is a sock. These are red socks. Maybe they go with football Ken? And then there's these socks with a black stripe. And wait, that was black gloves. There's some yellow socks. There's this little witch hat. Not sure. What would that go with the masquerade thing? So this and then the mask. That's a whole costume. Yeah, maybe it is a Halloween outfit. Kimono Barbie clothing is wow. See, that's kind of tempting. But like, I don't know, I feel kind of bad. I don't know. Maybe I'll go through and see which things I really like and then keep some and get rid of others. There's this outfit. Is this another swimsuit or something? Or is this just like basics, like undies? And then there's this hat. This must go with Twiggy because it's got that same blue plastic. You were a mummy for Halloween? Midge's swimsuit. Okay. There you go. That plastic is really stiff. I can't get it to sit nicely because the plastic is so hard. Oh, these must be medieval Ken's pants. Because they look like the armor. They didn't even have feet on the bottom. Oh my god, I gotta put these on. He's got the turban, the football jersey, and now I'm gonna put these medieval pants on him. It's like, what are you doing to me? Why are you picking on me and not dressing the others? I never had a Ken, so this is funny to me. Hold on. See, I knew this was going to be fun going through all this stuff together because I, like I said, I never really dug in and looked too deeply at what was all in here. Look at this with the feet. It's like footy pajamas. Had super smiley 80s Ken and Heart Family Dad. Can you eat a million chicken nuggets because they're so good? No. No, I'm not eating a million chicken nuggets. No, thank you. Super smiley Ken. I don't know what that is. I've never seen a super smiley Ken. Here's a blue pencil skirt. Yes, my cousin was growing up at the time when all this stuff was out. So, it was just good timing. What are these? What are these? Underwear? Is this just stuck together? What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Or does it go over the head? There's also this. No, this is underwear. Oh, these are pajamas. Oh. '80s Ken had a fixed grin. Okay. Topher Grace. I don't know who that is. I have gone to McDonald's before. I don't go anymore. Then there's this skirt. I'm not sure what this is. This is the last thing that's in there. Barbie Sweet Dreams. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked like a headpiece at first. But yeah, I don't know what this is, but this is the last thing. It's a long skirt with some leaves or something on it and some design at the bottom. No, it's not a sleeping bag. It's definitely a skirt of some kind because it's got a snap. This is Arabian Nights? Wait, where's the Arabian Nights shirt? I thought this was Arabian Nights. Or is this Arabian Nights Barbie? I can't get it to focus that well on the pattern on it. But there's like an underskirt that's silky. I guess it kind of would go. But then what would these be for? Like, you wouldn't be able to see this. Well, that's pretty much it. I didn't find the other shoe for the kimono set. I only have the one shoe. All of that stuff kept together and just missing one shoe. Hi, Louisa. You're coming in kind of at the end because I've gone through the whole case and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, it's Barbie's skirt. Okay. Well, this was really, really interesting. It was a lot of fun going through all this stuff with you guys. Take your hat off to my cousin. Yes, I am proud of her for keeping all this stuff so nice and together, all the pieces and everything, even if she put those rusty old pins that, proved to be a hazard for poking yourself. But she has a lot of nice stuff. And there's also a brush in here. I don't know if this brush is a Barbie brush or somebody else, but yeah. So, yes, she was super careful. It, like I said, is kind of like how I kept my dolls, because I did sell a few of my old Bratz dolls, and I was able to sell them like nearly complete because I had all the pieces still. Is this the end? Yeah, I think this is the end. It's been over an hour, and I get to enjoy and share her collection. Yeah, I'll have to tell her that I did this. Although I don't ever really talk to her that much, which is why I'm still confused why she gave this to me instead of looking to see if she could sell it herself. So, would I be Supergirl or Batgirl? I don't know. Probably Batgirl. No, I don't know. Do I eat pepperoni pizza? Yes. Dominic, you have really weird questions that have nothing to do with doll stuff. Yeah. So I guess I'm signing off. Thanks to all of you who came. Thanks especially to Rugob and Maria Sol, because the two of you have a lot of Barbie knowledge and were able to help me identify a lot of things that were in this case. So thank you. And thanks for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was an interesting little trip. Here's everybody before we totally sign off. Say bye-bye, Arabian football, Knight Ken, and company. All right. You'll look for more of my videos? Well, I hope you do. I will be putting out, I think, next, probably tomorrow, I want to do a news video because there are a lot of drops of leaks, like just today and yesterday, that are awesome, and I want to share with you guys. And then Monday will be Robin's review. So you'll get to see Robin up close and personal. She's really, really gorgeous. I really like her. And then, yeah, we'll see how the rest of it goes for the rest of the month. But have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys soon. So, sorry, my computer is putting all these emails over the chat. I can't read it. Stop. Will I go live again tomorrow? I don't think so. I'm not going to be able to go live in the evening. Watch Beauty Inside a Box. I love Beauty Inside a Box. He was the first doll collector YouTuber that I subscribed to. He's awesome. But I will try to go live again at some point. So I'll let you guys know. See you guys. Bye.